So I'm making a very, very short and saying I'm noticing, because sometimes what I do some videos, and I think I've said it. I do some videos, and I think this one's going to come up before one video that's about, I think, 40 minutes. And I've done it I've recorded it maybe a few minutes ago. But now I noticed that before I used to notice like the YouTube, even when I record something and I dwell on it and I say I'm going to keep it as a backup in case I get stressed. And it's like not a triggered response, but just like a response, because on 3D, it's like when you make case, counter case, even when they argue in the parliament, they have somebody that contests, you have one side and the other. So it's like everything works on debate and criticizing. And that's why I'm saying I'm not criticizing me, I'm just concerned for real. And I noticed that they even showed me now, they do some pop-ups on my thing to show me they control all my phone. They think that impresses me. Yeah, that's just going to impress you more when you get the karma. So they tried to show me now that it was already uploading. I don't know if it was a fake. It didn't look like really from YouTube, but I think it's the police doing paste-ups on my phone. And this is even an old phone. It doesn't have a lot of function. It doesn't function that well. I don't know. It's just that I know that there's so much evil out there, so much constantly ingenious, evil genius. Like some people in my building, I call them the evil geniuses. So anything is about organizing crime. That's all it ever is. And people say, you dare say that about but I mean, that's all you guys do 24/7. Just like, I think I mentioned in another video, well, the fire trucks, when there was a fire chief, and then I said, all these trucks for your training? Oh yeah. And he looked at me he smiled again, like the people do inject, with an evil smile. They said, it's in the budget. Yeah. So crime is in the budget. I'm glad to know, police chief. This case, it was fire chief downtown. But this is a few years way back. So I should know about that. But then you guys still come over and pretend to check for the safety of the building and things like that. So pretend. Most people do their job right. Like I say, police, firemen, ambulance techs, and you see them, there you go. Some of them do their job even above in the call of duty. So that was just a short for that. It's gone over 2 minutes. I'll stop at that. And just police, yes, you don't have to show me that you're recording it and probably trying to trump up fake charges against me again. You could do your worst. I don't want. And like I said, I'm so honest, police, and that's how you know I will say not on public every little detail about my life, that I don't want to scare people away or make people uncomfortable. Not everybody's comfortable with the truth, like Jack Nicholson says. I may be, but people around me and friends and family, and especially, I don't like bringing up things that I don't have to about other people. But police, every word I've said that could sort of seems like I'm trying to criticize anybody or any government or any policing. Do you think you had a little bit of a participation, like every second of every day of my life, tormenting people around me, just like you think you could do whatever you want? So can I at least report that you could do whatever you want? I'm giving you power right now. I'm showing people, hey, if we don't do something, they control every technology, every move we make. They trump up imaginary things and they can punish us with it. But how far do you think you can go without getting some sort of negative karma? That's a good question.